Hello, I am Servant James. Listen to the voice of Jesus Christ every day. I want to invite you to come to the website sheephere.org, where Jesus Christ has me write some words that are written, that are on there on the website. Been doing it for a long time. We ask you to click the donate button if you want. If you don't, it's free. It's free. So, I was talking with Jesus Christ, as I regularly do, and he was talking about his presence, the presence of Jesus Christ, which is with me everywhere I go. And, one of the things Jesus Christ brings up to me regularly is how he's with everybody every day. Now, I don't see it. I don't understand it. I don't see, I'm singular in my focus. I can only see my life. In fact, I don't only see part of my life. I only see what's in front of me. I only see the hamburger I'm eating. I only see the work I'm working on at any one time. I don't see the presence of God everywhere I go. But the Lord is telling me he's with everybody. That while he's with me, he can see me from your eyes. You're in the video right now, watching this video, and mind you, I've taken this video a long time before you ever see it, because all I see is a camera in front of me, and the presence of God is with me. And the presence of God is guiding and directing me to make these videos. Why? Because he said so. I don't know. He tells me, you don't have to worry about it, because this is just what I'm doing as part of my ministry, to encourage people to listen to Jesus Christ so their life would be better, so they could have the abundant life, so they would read the Holy Bible, which directs people to Jesus Christ, so they could take up the sword of the Spirit, which he gives to all believers that would take up the sword and stand up against the forces of evil which are attacking them every day. This is all part of this relationship which Jesus Christ wants to have with everybody every day, and I don't see it. And believe me, if God wasn't showing me all this stuff and giving me these visions and showing me things that he says are going to happen, I wouldn't believe it neither. I would say I'd be smoking crack, just like I used to say about everybody else. Anybody else said Jesus Christ and telling them, I said, yeah, right. Mind you, we didn't mess with holy men, but I sure was willing to crack anybody that said Jesus Christ and be speaking to them, because from my perspective, Jesus Christ didn't speak to people. I had more of a view of God of like in Conan the Barbarian, his God was Crom. Crom, he's a manly God. He gives you life. He says, kick rocks. I give you strength. Go do what you want. I ain't coming out there for your pleads. And to me, God was like, far away. He was like, didn't come help us. But see, God is right here with me. And who knows what he's doing to help me? I haven't got the faintest idea. Sometimes I can see some things he says will happen, and they do. And he does this because he's showing me that he is aware of what I'm doing. He touched and healed my body a long time ago to show me that I'm real, and he's done it many times to say, hey, I'm not God. I'm with you. I'm here every time you go in, every time you go out, every time you do something good, every time you do something bad. He says, I see that stuff. I'm not unaware of your life. But see, he is not just with me. He's with you. Right now, if you're watching this video, he's there touching your heart. I don't know what he's doing with your heart. I haven't got the faintest. I don't even care. That's none of my business. My business is trying to find out what I'm supposed to be doing. Why God is touching me, I don't know. I don't believe I deserve this because I was pretty messed up before any of this starts. And I believe I still am messed up. But this is the way the Lord is pointing me, the directions that He's given me. And it's all to do with this choice that I made a long time ago. To believe that Jesus Christ is real, to ask Him to forgive me. God, forgive me, I'm a sinner. I believe you died and rose from the dead, and I actually do. But when I first said it, I didn't really believe it. I was like, I was praying with some guy because a friend of mine was crying for me, and I said, God, forgive me, I'm a sinner. And God said, I see you. And He went and touched this preacher man, Dennis Wright. And He says, hey, you. And I'm like, oh, my gosh. And when He brought me up in the front of the church, touched me, and my back was healed from back pain, I was like, God's real. God is real. And what He does with me, around me, to you, His presence is everywhere, touching my life, moving it. There's all kinds of stuff happening. He's given me wisdom. He's given me understanding of things I don't understand. God help me, I don't understand. And He doesn't say, okay, James, do this. No. He gives me the wisdom. A lot of times I'd be asking, God, what should I do? Says, James, I gave you a brain. Use it. You're not stupid. You don't need me to tell you everything to do. Now, He has taught me at certain times to do certain things so that in times of crisis, He can get my attention and say, hey, make a left here, make a right here, do this, do that, give this person money, help this person, do that, take this action. He doesn't tell me all the time, but it happens. Not for any reason I understand, for His reasons. I don't just give people money. I don't have money to give to everybody. But I have money to give. When the Lord tells me, take out what's in your pocket and give to them, that's what happens. Not because, Servant James, he's so spiritual, he gives money. No. If God tells me to give that person money, there you go. If God says, don't you dare, that ain't happened. Because this interaction of God is because the presence of God is with me, living my life with me, living your life with you, watching me from the eyes of everybody at the same time that He's watching you from the eyes of everybody else. There is more to the presence of God than somewhere, the presence of God is with us. No, the presence of God is with us. What He's doing, I haven't got to finish. I don't even know what He's doing around me. What He's doing around the world with all kinds of billions of people, the good people, the bad people, the animals, the birds, the fishes, the ocean, the universe. Who knows? I don't understand it. And it's not my job to. I don't even understand what He's doing with my life. But I can tell you what. The presence of God is touching you right now. And He wants you to have the faith to listen to what He's saying to you right now. And your life could change as well. I ask you to come to our website, sheephere.org, click the donate button, and you don't have to. Read some of the words that the Lord speaks to me, and so you can have an idea of what Jesus Christ says to me, because He's not going to tell me what He's going to tell you. Have a good day.